underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, we all know about the pace and the running strength of this fella, Bradley Barcola, Peter. But what's impressed me most is the maturity and intelligence in his play. His link-up game is highly effective, and he's just as capable of hurting teams with good decision-making as he is running past everyone.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That's a shade optimistic. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Looking for the run.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. There's the shot! France yet to have an attempt on goal. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
France clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, that has not gone well. Oh, he's found support out wide. Picked out brilliantly. It's a promising position. Brilliantly cut out. Camavinga. Camavinga!
Camavinga really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Looking for options for movement. He is through here. Real chance here. He's got two. Guendouzi. Now, can they get him away? Oh, played right into his path. Can he latch on to this? Not the most accurate pass. He's a sharp little ball here. Cross into the box. Oh, that's a fine interception. That has been slung wide. He's got away.
There they go, hunting again.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he has shown him a yellow card. He'll fancy himself from here. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Mbappe! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
France with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Shot a goal! Goal! France! Terrible error, duly punished.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
France have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. He's having a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Mbappe clears it away. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's whipped it across. Keeper's dealt with that. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's had it taken off him, driving forward.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker.
Shapes to shoot! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Tries to thread one through. Barcola is in a really good position out wide. He has found a way through. And across it goes. He's there to get rid.
There will be
well, that's well seen too. He's beaten the last man. Big chance, must be! Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
I think, on the whole, the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
France, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to...
Takes a shot! And that's off target.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
No, he's not getting past him there. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Oh, they could be caught out here. Guendouzi. It's Camavinga. Could be danger here. He won't be happy with that one. France are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Doué. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that should get the job done. Saliba, Dembele being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got. Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Mbappe. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He's found a way through. Great work on the overlap. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's come loose. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. In with the challenge. Doué. Guendouzi. He's in plenty of space here. Pinches it off him. Referee has just said play on. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked his way through. Camavinga. And it's Guendouzi. Zaire Emery. And here's Dembele.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Has a look up and drives it forward. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, well played, well played. Barcola gets into a good position. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Well, the keeper spared a few blushes here. Going two down at this stage would have made it an awful long way back.
Lo siento. Apa kabar?
Bahasa apa itu bang? Bahasa dari mana itu bang Luciento? Baik bang, baik.
Second corner of the game. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Ya bang.
Kok bisa
Ya.
suara?
Have the chance to go the other way.
Pakai speak chat.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Mbappe. He's shifting through and a shot.
France nearly finished it off there,
Set
but
up
now it's a
speak.
case of waiting for the whistle.
Played out wide. He's going for goal.
Aduh, lolos bang.
2 minutes and we're all
Atip
square
kelolosan.
again. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply
Ya, lihat kalau
tremendous.
itu
I mean,
Atip
how
yang
easy
bawa
would
loh.
it have been to get across
Pakai
it or
speak chat
overhit
bang.
it? Perfection.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which all goes well if this goes to extra time.
2 added minutes
Probing
has
pass.
been indicated.
Koundé
Ayo
wins the
mabar
duel this time.
bang.
Tunggu
Well, they
bang.
shouldn't be dawdling at
Nanti
this
malam
stage.
kayaknya
They need to
mabarnya
get the
bang
ball
lagi
in the
nyelesain.
mixer and
Bang
quickly.
yakin
He
mau
is
lawan
through here.
Prancis ada
Stood up well
Dembele
through
dan
there.
Lagi nyelesain
Mbappe.
tugas-tugas nih bang.
Swings in across. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Ini yang saya pakai Perancis bang.
Fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Nggak gacha bang, nggak punya
Wes
koin bang.
gacha kah bang wakakak. Dada bang, aku mau main dulu dada.
Dada siapa bang? Dada tangga atau dada mentok? Dada mentok kali ya bang. Kolo.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 9 coming on the field is
90 minutes gone
number
and
18.
nothing between them still.
Substitutions taking place.
France pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Tries a shot!
Anjrot.
And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
So, third corner of the game. There's the header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that has left him in a heap.
Dan udah terkam banget main ini, bos.
And he's worked it through. He's found a way through.
Weh, mati sikilmu.
Bundled over. That is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this is worrying. He is not the sort of player who tends to stay down.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Weh, tukel sikil mulai. Mangkel.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
Hard to tell what he's thinking here, Peter. Surely the shot's not on, is it? Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Did just about enough to come out on top there.
Anjir.
Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's tried one!
Alhamdulillah 2x gacha dapat Bahru Minige.
Masa iya, bos? Poinmu akeh tenan, bos. Gocak gacha wae, bos.
Thuram. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Bagian astaga, oh ini offside, bos. Offside.
No mistake.
Bagian nang aku ki koinmu, bos. Ben aku sing gantian gacha, bos.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Over to the left. Thuram.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Big header! It's a loose ball.
Astaga. Gendang das.
There will be 1 minute.
Das kontil kon.
And now the breakaway. He's in a great position here. Knocks it into space.
Ya Allah, ya Allah.
Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! One sweeping move.
Terekam, Bang.
That's it for the first
Masih ada
period of
satu main
extra
lagi,
time.
Bang.
Just a quick announcement.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a
Solo,
winner?
ngotot iso loh, sebenarnya iso.
Substitution for Indonesia. Number 21. Coming on to replace him
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Dia itu takut, sebenarnya dia itu takut, Bang.
That's really well
Anjir,
manoeuvred.
anjir.
And that is as far as they're going to go. No, that's been intercepted. Lofted it. There's the head!
Kan?
Yes!
Apa gue?
They've done it again! It is incredible!
Dia ngegulin susah-susah kebales kata dia.
Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
This is quite a battle. Floated through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Quality ball. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Astagfirullah, suwi mentombong deng.
Found some space. Chance!
Ya Allah.
He's done it!
Ngopo Atip meneh sing go bulakan anjir.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of
Tip
finish.
Atip.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Sopo wae ya pemainku ya.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter,
Oh.
but they should find the necessary to avoid...
Peluang terakhir. Kalah kita sama Indonesia bang, anjir.
Has seen enough.
Ya Allah, nggak tenanan bang sih
Clever
main
on
ini.
the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
And a quick reminder today.
After
to
all of
please
that,
take
Jim,
all
what are you
without
thinking?
being
Nah,
prohibited
France
by the
just
entrance
didn't have
gates.
enough time, Peter.
Di-blitz satu kali, kena blitz satu kali sama Atip. Astaga. Oke, gua pakai lo, Astaga. 2 match nggak ada yang menang saya bang.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, we all know about the pace and the running strength of this fella, Bradley Barcola, Peter. But what's impressed me most is the maturity and intelligence in his play. His link-up game is highly effective, and he's just as capable of hurting teams with good decision-making.
Shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Portugal with the corner, there first. Bruno Fernandes plays it short. João Cancelo. Good purposeful running this. And that has been clubbed away. Koundé. Rafael Leao. João Palhinha. And here's Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Ini.
And here's Bruno
Lama banget,
Fernandes.
Bang.
And it's Neves.
That's good play for him.
Leto ini pemain kita, Bang.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think
Gila.
both teams probably feel it's too
Mau
early
umpan aja,
for
mau
either to
oper aja
start
nggak bisa
taking
loh.
real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
João Palhinha. France yet to have an attempt on goal. That has not gone well. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Zaire Emery. That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Now there's a... tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's made its way to him. Delivers the ball. Dembele! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
And he shoots! They've got to be quick to recover this. Searching pass he's played there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Koundé's cross. Mbappe! No, not the best of headers. Nicely weighted ball. Strong running down that left flank. Vitinha. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Mabar,
and the
mabar.
shot!
Woi, bukan yang itu orangnya yang ganti. Aneh.
Zaire Emery did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vitinha. And it's João Palhinha.
Stop blok pecet kok iso pecet tangan gue ya. Jalan sendiri tangan saya, Bang.
Koundé. And Doué. And it's Zaire Emery. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Vitinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Bruno Fernandes! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Zaire Emery. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. João Neves. And it's João Palhinha. Vitinha. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. He's through here. And there's the shot! Goal! Portugal!
Cok benak tenan deh Ronaldo ya,
And
Cok.
Portugal score first. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Portugal have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Barcola's cross. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Well, that is one way to stop him. That's a cute ball. Mbappe! He's picked his way through. Delivery from Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it. Barcola! It's a goal! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. That is a super smooth... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow
Kalau ada orang
at the break.
tanya itu, jawab. Bukan malah kemana-mana kamu ini itu malah tambah pusing sayanya. Kalau ada orang tanya itu jawab dulu, itu kenapa WA-nya kok diganti, PP-nya temanya. Udah lo, jawab dulu, nggak usah kemana-mana dulu. Paham nggak toh? Si marah terus ini ulahmu dewe gitu marah itu. Kalau ada orang tanya itu dijawab, bukan malah kemana-mana kamu ini
Changement.
apa pusing sayanya. Kalau ada orang tanya itu jawab.
And that's the second half started. This looks promising. Oh, well played, well played. Into the channel. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Neves. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Zaire Emery does really well to win the ball there. Nice looking ball. Nicely worked. And they're quick to get it back. Just about within shooting range. And no one is overly concerned about that.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. João Neves. An uncompromising challenge. Portugal have their second corner now.
Mabar Bang Arsyad yo 1 game.
Kalau ada orang jawaban kuwi malah tambah nyakiti ngono. Wis terus diterima, terus butuh komplikasinya kita kontak lewat ke nambah biaya pengantar. Aku cek mumet sampai perasaan sampai perasaan aku kalau bisa pas aku kalau sekarang itu tak blok menang urusan ini kita.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Great vision. Ruben Diaz makes the interception. And it's Vitinha. Saliba does well to get it back. Vitinha really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Ramos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Inacio spots it and intercepts. And here's Bruno Fernandes. No, he's not getting his way this time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a good 35 yards out, this. Nuno Mendes. There he goes, motoring forward. The ball goes in. And he's taking no chances there. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Vitinha. And here's Ramos. Looking for the run. And he's quick to get it clear again. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Mignon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Nicely spread. Not the most accurate pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's being urged to shoot.
Hello my friend, long time ago, how are you?
Slick, the speed is slippery.
Hello.
The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Welcome, bro. Welcome.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Takes aim and crosses.
Ya Allah.
Saliba is there, and he can get that.
Hello,
clear.
my friend.
So, third corner of the game.
Gimana kabarnya, Bang? Udah lama nggak
Hello
join?
my friend, long time ago, how are you?
Great challenge, time to perfection.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Astaga.
No, that's been intercepted. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every
Eh.
right to be.
How are you?
And
I'm
once more,
fan,
he
I'm fan,
proves
bro.
Rigid and robust. Oh, beautifully shaped ball.
I'm
This
fan.
is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Bagaimana kabarmu?
Barcola.
Oh, really well played.
Udah lama nggak pernah
Zaire
join
Emery.
ke live.
Barcola. Zaire Emery. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Gonzalo Ramos.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. No, it's come to nothing.
I'm fan bro. Who are you bro?
Well played. That has
Sehat.
snuffed out the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chooses to go back. Goes for a shot.
Is
Loose now and they want to get it back.
set.
Caught offside that time.
Offside.
Nicked it back promptly. Looking for options for movement. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Un petit message pour vous rappeler
So
de ne
all
pas
square,
hésiter
we need a
avant,
winner,
pendant
and we will
Yes,
be back
yes.
for
Thank you,
extra
thank
time.
you.
votre contribution au projet
Okay,
Call me
today
bro if
Christian
you
play
want to
efootball.
play with me
de
bro.
la France. Le numéro 18.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
Changement en cours.
Right, Doué.
I'm waiting. You
It's a sharp
play.
little ball here. Dembele's delivery.
Alah. Play football.
Succumbs to
I
the pressure.
can.
Doué. Doué
Is it?
powering through the gears. Well, that looks like a final warning.
I can
Still no
selalu
Yeah,
menunggumu
well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and
untuk
he
bisa
knew he had to
bermain
do
football
something to
bersamaku,
prevent
Bang.
a goal then.
So what can they conjure from this one? And distance
Nah,
is
enak,
no
enak,
problem
bos.
here. The angle's tight for a shot. That was travelling. Pavard picks it up from the goal kick. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a
Next
bit predictable.
time.
And the shot! And he's cleared it
Selamat
out of harm's way.
pagi Bang. Salam dari San Holang, Korea.
Ball's gone astray. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Karemu bos.
It's Bruno
Arto
Fernandes.
Korea, Arto Korea Tani, Arto Korea Makmur.
That is good
Kurang
pressure,
urus, bos.
just pounded him off it. Tries to play it through. Marcola looking to get on the end of this. Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, shooting dasi
Real
bos.
chance missed.
That could yet
Dan
prove
berama
very
silite,
pivotal.
bos.
Chances like that just can't be wasted.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention.
Decent
Oh, shooting
pass!
das.
And somehow he
Cah
managed to miss it.
goblok, cah goblok.
Le numéro 29.
France
Le numéro
can
10.
make their change now
Le
with
numéro
a
6.
break in play.
Le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 11. Le numéro 39. Le numéro 13. Le numéro 8.
Now it's Vitinha. Shifted it to the flank. Extra time reaches half-time.
Je voudrais vous signaler simplement.
Well, it has been a punishing game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Attention, changement.
Aduh, salah
Is
pencet.
there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram receives it in a wide position.
Mabar Bang Dery.
Excellent interception.
Eh.
The referee has given a corner.
Iya.
It's their second corner of the game.
Tambah maring, aku tambah maring yang aku lek emang iki kesalahan opo aku takon. Sampeyan jawab wae nggak usah ngalur ngidul. Mari aku tambah mumet. Aduh, pencet sendiri ya bang. Serot.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
And he whips it.
Yes, ndase protol bos.
Now it's Pedro Neto.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pedro Neto.
Kok lainnya sing nyegati lho, cah gendeng kok.
That's tidy.
Cekatono
Plenty to
iki.
aim at here.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Smartly reclaimed.
Ya
Well,
ampun.
that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Sid, bola Sid. Oh, emang wasit wedhus. wasit wedhus kayak ngono lho. Bola lho, Bos.
Nuno Mendes. It's loose here and they'll want to reclaim it. Deep cross.
Alah, selesai kan. Ketara lho.
Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof.
Krik waktu kare sakmono kok tak nggule barang deh iki.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
Sid.
Oh, that's a foul. And the whistle's gone.
Sid.
Ruben Neves did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Elects to cross.
Ya Allah, subhanallah. Kop.
Turan shapes to shoot. Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well,
And that is the end of it. They hung on.
Well apaan bang, orang kita yang kalah bang.
A game of margins of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart.
Walah genteng. Astagfirullahaladzim. 3 match gak ada menang bang. Subhanallah, astagfirullah. Naudzubillah min dzalik. Wih. Mudah-mudahan ya bang. Trot. Siapa ini bang? Siapa ke bos? Wah, tuh bos. Paket merah siapa aja nih? Dani Olmo. Buka lagi bang. Siapa tahu bang di merah kita beruntung ya nggak bang? Cerot. Anjir. Kosong bang. Parah kita bang, mainnya bang, stres bang. Kamavinga is dead bos. Mas. Waalaikumsalam. Coba Mas. Tujuh Warsito. Oh, sing pasar ya. Oh. Anu wis tak terne Mas. Iya Mas terus digugat tapi jarine anu malah syukur sampean rene Mas ngeterne. Masalahe adik ora adike nganu adike ngomong ngene, aja sampai konangan mamak sih jarine.
And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, we all know about the pace and...
Chance for a shot! Goal, France! And that's got him off to a flyer!
the perfect show of intent. Great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the
Sebenarnya
way. Terrific.
jaluk nomornya anu. Nomor RT nih. Iya. Di nomornya kirim aku, Mas. Oh. Delapan 23 6453 0672. Tapi WA-nya aktif ya, Mas? Para berdiri. Oh iya. Bertanda tangan kontrak tok ya.
Hello Power Shot.
Sampeyan kok tak kabari lek aku wis nemoni wong iki ya.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's one-on-one, surely! And he shoots! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Doué demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next
Kosong
goal.
kita,
When's
Bang.
the next goal coming?
Ngepur
They're
dua
such
kita
an
ya, Bang.
entertaining watch.
Zaire
Buset.
wins the duel this time. It's a good spell of possession, this. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Buset ini mah bang. Siapa lawan kita ini bang? Sama-sama Prancis bang.
Barcola. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh,
Ayo lo, ketakutan nggak lo? Gua bales lo.
Saliba.
Iya kalau saya yang balas, kalau dia yang nambah bang. Pasang dia ada salib.
Chouameni. Now it's Mbappe. Knocks it out wide. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Dembele. Dembele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Wah,
could see them
Sowi
losing.
wae langsung mabet. Yes, biar.
Now he's off and running.
Anjir.
No, that was never going to make it. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Aduh.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Olise. That is lovely. He has found the way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's on it. Can he get away? Mbappe!
Eleh, belek,
Oh, that was
Mbappe.
no routine save.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
And here's Mbappe. Pavard. Ambitious ball here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
France finding their passes. Oh, shooting chance! Guendouzi. Pavard. Zaire Emery. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Dembele.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There could be trouble here. Guendouzi. Camavinga. Chouameni. Now, can they get him away? Koundé.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's a pretty loose pass. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Foul and a free
Aslinya
kick
itu
in a
kenapa
very
nggak mau
dangerous area.
nyamping ya bang? Itu cuma depan belakang.
Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried.
Changement pour la
Well, no
France.
question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional
Pour le
foul.
remplacer.
Hello,
Yes,
power
Sadly,
shoot.
he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
He's having a good look here. Elise!
Wih, keren dia mah bang.
Fantastic from Elise!
Keren dia bang.
Oh,
Oke
it really is
Olise.
a finish of the highest order.
Gitu Olise. Gua lah di Olise api
Up
deh
by
bos.
3. They
Bisa.
have their boots on the throats of their foes.
Après 38 minutes de jeu,
Oh, that is a bit special.
Seneng deh.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
France find a position of real strength now. Kamavinga. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Kamavinga. Doué has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Gendouzi going full tilt down the left. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the... He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia!
Iya, respect kono wong gue dikei gol kok malah respect ndasmu. Kan gue goblok gue ya sini. Cok.
It has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Wong gol dikei kok gue lo gol apa tuh lo kayak kabel lo jing.
Thuram, he is just caressing the ball.
Ora entomu dhewe.
Oh, they could be caught out here.
Iya kan?
Big chance!
Sewa nang jerene deh respect jerene.
Style.
Kan goblok deh lawannya bos.
Incredible spell. They are flying.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Goblok deh iki. Respect wong gol dikei kok respect. Ya ampun sakmet iki kok rampung-rampung, Bos. Anjir, anjir.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's going to be hard, Peter, not to pick out the very talented Michael Elise here.
And the shot!
Anjir,
how's that for a goal?
super bunuh,
A
bos.
finish of true class! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Après 3 minutes de jeu, part
Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was. He's through and all alone.
Oh,
Takes a shot. Goal. 2. And we've barely begun here. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
France are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's got away. Chance for a shot! And there's his chance to lead the counter. Knocks it into space. He's through here. Koundé gets over and intercepts.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. France are already 2 behind. Awful start. Looking to play him in. Doué receives it in a wide position. A corner it is then. France with the corner. They're first. Punched away. Out to the right. And it's Zaire Emery. Elise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Doué was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Out of play for a throw. Zaire Emery. He's a sharp little ball here, and he welcomes it in. He's shifting through the gears here, shapes the shoot! Just cruising!